change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
.2k Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
Here's Mashburn, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Keeping his balance on the challenging attempt. Mashburn just fighting through it all.
Iverson against Hardaway. Iverson no good. Here's Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Drills the three-pointer.
Seizing his moment and taking the shot. Just going for it.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now here's Iverson. On the wing, Harris. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Iverson, such an exciting young player. He can make so many things happen at the offensive end.
Iverson against Hardaway. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Here's Mourning. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ratliff. Van Horn, the pass to Iverson. Here's Coleman. Nails the 16-footer.
And the basketball IQ of Coleman. Recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Here's Hardaway. In the game against Seattle, he was very impressive. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Down low, just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Brown.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
76ers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We're going to see a lot of this over the course of Iverson's career. Defenders just can't stay with him.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's perfect from the line this time. Hardaway with it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Leonard passes to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
In the corner, it's Harris over Leonard. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Brown. Tries yet again, and it's sent back by Ratliff. And he recovers it.
Philadelphia foul. Allen Iverson.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the evening.
First team foul. Now at the line, Leonard. Shoot.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. 76ers trailing. Pass to Van Horn. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Mourning. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Ratliff. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Here's Iverson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We know how big free throws are. Iverson certainly takes them seriously.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Hardaway. Still without a basket. Inside, here's Mourning. Pass to Leonard. A 3-ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Hardaway passes to Leonard. Mourning a screen on Harris. Here's Leonard. They grab their own miss. Mourning's shot is good.
Ferocious move from the big man. Mourning puts it right back after the board.
The 76ers lead. Now Iverson, his last outing with 20 points. For 3, Harris. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Harris has got 7 points.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Rising up to finish the oop.
And Clark, you and I sitting here could just see that play developing right before our eyes.
Good vision on the pass to put it right on the money.
Here's Van Horn. The Heat getting the bucket. Harris outside. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. From the arc. Mourning dishes to Brown. Good ball movement here by Miami. They get it back. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Harris.
He tried to use the fadeaway. Get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Coming off of the floor for the Sixers, number 45, Dino.
Miami's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hardaway against Iverson. Now here's Hardaway. He's tightly guarded. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Philadelphia leading by 3. Iverson outside. Harris right side. Off target from three-point range. Here's Miami now.
They showed just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. On the wing, Harris. Coleman, the pass to Raja. Leonard grabs the board. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Hardaway, that's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, how fast Hardaway gets inside is something to watch. Really excels driving all the way to the rim.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Iverson's got 8 points.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Hardaway against Iverson. Right side Hardaway. Kept alive. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 2. Here's Raja. He's guarded by Mourning. Raja, the pass to Van Horn. And here is Harris. And it's Miami with the rebound. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mashburn. Iverson covering. Brown with a screen on Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Mashburn no good.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
That one falls. Iverson's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Ready to do battle, Iverson goes up inside with reckless abandon.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Iverson against Hardaway. Brown sets a screen for Hardaway. A second chance effort, and the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper, excellent jumper. As a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
And the 76ers call time here.
With his substitution on the court.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Iverson. It's rebounded by Austin.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Here's Crotty. Iverson covering. Marley passes to Mashburn. Pass to Crotty. To the inside. Here's Austin. 2 seconds left. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Away from home on the road, what a tremendous game they had at the offensive end.
And they ran their offense, dictating the pace. Hard to do on the road.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
Here's Crotty. He has yet to score. A three. Cans it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 2.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the 3 by Miami that went in.
You know, normally he sinks those threes.
Nice job by the defender, not allowing him to have an easy look.
Pass to Austin. Aja with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They get it again. They shoot again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Heat have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. No good on that one.
Isaac Austin. 2.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. And here is Iverson, 13 points in the game. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And Iverson is a microwave scorer, meaning he can get hot in a hurry.
There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hardaway against Iverson. Outside Hardaway. Marley with a screen on Iverson. Here's Jackson. A good close. Contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far, moving the rock and finding the open man. Selfless basketball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Miami trailing. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Jackson. Back to Hardaway. Now Austin. Count it. Good. And the Heat lead by 1. Neither side willing to relent.
And, you know, that's led to 8 lead changes, Kevin, and a bunch of drama already. More in store, I'm sure.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Miami on defense. Pass to Dumas. Left side, Harris shoots the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Big time slam by Dan Marley gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now here is Harris. He had 10 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Damian Marley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Raja, the pass to Iverson. Off on the layup. The Heat leading by 3. Down low. Out left to the wing. Here's Askins. Rebounded by Coleman. The 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
Altered shots don't show up in the normal stat sheet. But as we saw there, he does a fantastic job doing that, as well as collecting rebounds on both sides of the floor.
Raja, the pass to Harris. Shot from the wing. Buries the jump shot. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Iverson against Hardaway. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound there, and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
Here he goes. Tries again. Lets it to go. That one good from Askins. And the Heat lead by 3. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Iverson with the ball. 15 points in the game. Harris passes to Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Marley.
And man, is Iverson fearless, going in amongst the trees and getting the call.
Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Philadelphia. Van Horn comes in for Dumas, and he sinks the second. Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Austin kicks to Hardaway. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Askins, 6 to shoot. To the paint. There's the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Back to Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Timeout called. The Heat. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Hardaway. Warning with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Allen Iverson.
In a league of strong dudes, the power of Mourning stands out.
The Heat have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Iverson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
What a great look. Excellent possession that time.
Hardaway against Iverson. Hardaway passes to Leonard. Back to Hardaway. Austin setting the pick for Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Inside. Iverson outside. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Coleman. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris passes to Ratliff. On the wing, Iverson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Iverson's got 22 points.
Proving size does not matter. Iverson is wiry strong and insanely athletic.
Hardaway passes to Leonard. Pass to Marley. Ratliff against Mourning. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, Mourning has really a very effective shot fake, and once he gets the defense off balance, he cracks right into him to draw the foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Iverson, 22 points for him. On the wing, Harris. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Harris has got 9.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Hardaway against Iverson. On the wing, Hardaway. 8 points for him. Rebound by the 76ers. Coleman's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Iverson to the right side. Here's Ratliff, and Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
And here are the Heat now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Harris. He's got 9. Here's Van Horn. Sinks the triple. Van Horn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
And the Heat call time here. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
I know what they're talking about in this huddle. Figuring out a way to slow him down.
Williams is checked in for the 76ers. McKee comes in for Harris. To the middle. Here's Leonard. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Williams. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Tough task for defenders. Williams utilizing his size inside.
On the wing, Hardaway. Iverson covering. Hardaway passes to Leonard. Here's Mashburn. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 7. Outside Williams. Up top, McKee. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit.
And his playmaking was fantastic as well.
The offensive rebound, Ratliff. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And the shot is good. Hardaway has got 10. And the 76ers call time here.
Timeout for the 76ers. fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
The Heat making a switch here. Marley's checked in.
Thunder Dan Marley.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now here's McKee, still without a basket. Here's Van Horn. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Leonard. And Van Horn pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. McKee, no luck. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Yeah, you know, he takes the hit, but looks like he didn't get his feet set in time.
Yeah, I think there was some movement at the point of contact.
Iverson against Marley. Pass to Mashburn. Inside, here's Mourning. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading by 7. McKee with it. Here's Van Horn. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mashburn, the pass to Leonard. Driving inside. Ratliff pulls it in. Ratliff's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Van Horn. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Marley. His last outing, he had 8 points. Leonard passes to Brown. Here's Leonard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Pass to McKee. Over Leonard. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Heat trail by 5. On the wing, Marley. Sinks that one from the post. Marley's got his 2nd basket.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being... creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
And the 76ers call time here. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Pass to McKee. Lots of room. It's hauled in by the Heat. Mourning's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Marley. From down low. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 4 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Ruffin. And he banks in the layup.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Now, here is Mourning. A 14-point game for him in the win against Seattle.
And he really channeled his inner Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
Now here's McKee. Alonzo Mourning unable to get his shot to go. Over Leonard. Miami grabs the miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Pass to McKee. Here's Raja. He's guarded by Mourning. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Impressive how he endured that contact and still got the shot to go down.
That took a lot of focus and just the right amount of power.
76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Marley. And no good in the last second. At this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Boy, you like the discipline and patience he's played with through the first half.
Never forcing it, always letting the game come to him. Just good, sound, fundamental basketball.
Here's Harris. Pass to Van Horn.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Hardaway with it. Pass to Mashburn. Down low. Here's Mourning. Here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now Iverson. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Leonard. Back to Hardaway. Mourning with the screen. Hardaway with a wide open look. Raja with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Philadelphia, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And Harris drops them both. And here is Hardaway. He's got 10. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Mashburn. Clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Hardaway. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a confident shooter. Hardaway knows he's ready to take the shot.
Here's Van Horn. He's got 10. And Mourning sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hardaway. Rejected by Harris. They get it back, and they get it back. Mourning's shot is good.
Boy, the strength of Mourning obvious. They're able to protect the ball through contact and still finish.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here is Hardaway. 12 points for him. Going inside. Pound kicks to Mourning. Outside Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. The 76ers leading by 10. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Leonard passes to Mourning. Shoots inside. Got a piece of it.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
From the line. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead. Heat have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Hardaway against Iverson. Left side Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coleman's got 6 rebounds in the game. And taken away by Brown. In transition, here comes Miami. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Mashburn. And the 76. Call time here.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Now here is Harris. 14 points for him. Iverson kicks to Ratliff. For 3, Harris. It's hauled in by the Heat. Brown's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That cuts the lead to single digits. Leonard's got 16 points.
So decisive on offense. I like seeing him go right up with the J.
Here's Iverson. He's got 24. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Hardaway.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 5-point 76ers lead. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Iverson outside. Here's Williams, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
There's that rebounding that Scott Williams is known for. I love seeing him go after the offensive glass like that.
Iverson against Hardaway. Pass to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot from 15 feet away. Hardaway, no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Harris passes to Iverson. And they recover it. Here's Dumas. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hardaway. Radliff with the rebound. Radliff's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harris dishes to Williams. Pass to Radliff. To the left wing. Here's Dumas. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Dumas has got his first 2 points of the night.
Mid-range is one of the tougher spots on the floor. Dumas made it look easy.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Marley's checked in for P.J. Brown.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Hardaway, and it's sent back by Ratliff. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Mashburn. Count it. Mashburn's got 6. Harris with him. He's got 14. Here's Ruffin. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Hardaway. 14 points for him. Mourning inside. Ratliff is on him. They get it back. And Mourning throws it down.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Now Harris. Pass to Dumas. Harris outside. Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for him.
Assisted buckets. It's a great metric to see how well your team shares the rock. Avoids those ISO situations.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Dumas.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Here's Harris. Rebound by the Heat. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving to the basket. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway. Away fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Timeout called the 76ers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 76ers leading by 7. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Coleman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Coleman's got 6.
You got to put a body on Coleman because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown. Since halftime. Pass to Maxwell. Ruffin is guarded by Marley. Snatched up. Raja, no good with the layup. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Leonard. Fires for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
The 76ers shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Ruffin, he's guarded by Marley. Van Horn, the pass to Coleman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Coleman showing real intensity inside, getting right in the defense's face to draw the foul.
The Heat making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Marley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the basket by Maxwell.
Good speed and footwork by Maxwell to make things happen inside.
The Heat trail by 10. Here's Murdoch. Here's Mashburn. Here's Austin. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Raja's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Coleman. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Marley. Here's Murdoch. Back to Marley. Baseline jumper. Rebound by the 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And they're in the middle of this long string of games away from home. That'll be game 4 of 7 straight away. Here's Coleman. He's got 8. Here's Ruffin. Askins with the rebound. And Miami shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Van Horn. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Really good job of sticking with it.
So hard to sink it while being fouled.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Maxwell. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Maxwell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Maxwell trusts his mechanics, and he should. He knows he's all lined up and ready to let it go on target.
Here's Murdoch. Scoreless thus far. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. Mashburn, the pass to Austin. Here's Mashburn. And here's Marley. He's guarded by Maxwell. Second chance shot. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from... And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers lead by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Marley. Left side Hardaway. Over Iverson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Philadelphia leading by 9. Harris kicks to Ratliff. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the shot goes in.
Nice bucket right there. He's happy to contribute on offense whenever his name is called.
The Heat shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Marley. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside.
Austin. First personal foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 11. On the way, Harris. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Harris has got 19 points.
He doesn't need much room, and he had plenty right there. And when he's got that kind of space, you know he's knocking that 3 down.
And they'll need more effort than that to cut this lead down to size.
Now here's Marley. That's tipped. Pass to Askins. Outside Hardaway. Over Iverson. Hardaway, no good. The 76ers leading by 14. The drive by Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 26.
This is what Iverson loves to do. Excellent at slicing inside and converting.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
The Heat call time.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers. Substitution. Derek Coleman. Keith Van Horn.
Pass to Marley. Now Hardaway. And that one, good.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Philadelphia leading by 14. And here is Iverson. Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Iverson with the ball. The second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson.
And he makes both free throws. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And stolen by Iverson. One-on-one here. Here's Ratliff. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Marley dishes to Hardaway. Here's Leonard, guarded by Harris. He's feeling it. And there's another one for the Heat. Now here's Iverson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Coleman. Now Ratliff. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Van Horn over Marley. That one is good from Van Horn.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Now here is Hardaway. Jackson finds Hardaway. Here's Austin. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Ratliff. The 76ers leading by 16. Harris outside. Iverson outside. A look from Harris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harris has got 21.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Hardaway against Iverson. Right side Hardaway. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. Coleman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Iverson with the ball. Stripped away. Teardrop shot. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. That free throw good from Marley.
And Marley has one of the cooler names around the league, known as Thunder Dan, a real fan favorite.
Now McKee. Pass to Raja. Here's Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. The Heat trail by 15. If a floater, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The quickness of Hardaway, it makes Tim a tough defensive assignment.
Good on both. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's McKee. They set the pick. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Austin.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
And it's denied. And they're able to recover.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
And Miami making a change here.
Jamal Mashburn.
Iverson against Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Morning. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Defender a little over-aggressive. He capitalized on it.
And so he hits both. And here is McKee. Here's Coleman. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Martin. Back to Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Timeout called, 76ers.
Good timeout right there. It was much needed.
Yeah, the other team is clicking right now, and Coach wants to try and halt this run.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Coach Kevin Lockery had some advice for the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Iverson's got 30 points. And so here is Miami. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Leonard. Back to Hardaway. Over Iverson. Again, the miss by the Heat. Philadelphia leading by 12. And it's Mourning with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. It's blocked. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Iverson. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 9 assists now tonight.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Hardaway against Iverson. Pass to Marley. Puts up a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That's what Marley does. He makes deep shots. He's often looking for that three-point opportunity.
Harris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat trail by 11. Mashburn, the pass to Mourning. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Leonard. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Williams kicks to Iverson. Here's Van Horn. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Something Iverson already excels at, finding ways to feed ready scorers.
Iverson against Hardaway. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Williams. First personal foul. Team is in the...
He's off on the first. Brown, he's checked in for the Heat. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia leading by 12. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Harris. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Williams. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy. or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Out left to the wing. Shoots from 12. Van Horn, no good. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Mashburn. Outside Hardaway. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hardaway has got 13 points in the second half. Timeout called, 76ers.
Start it.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's McKee. Banked in off the glass.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left them that much of a lane to work with.
And Miami shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. It's Hardaway with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 16.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Up and in on the layup. Hardaway has got 25 points in the game.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Poked away. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, and it's Hardaway again missing.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Now here's McKee. Here's Ruffin. Hits it from three-point range.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Sixers.
Coach Fratello, offensively, they looked sharp, and they took quality shots.
Yeah, they played for one another out there. Their selfless attitude is why their offense operated like a well-oiled machine.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Iverson.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
So it's Philadelphia now. Following the score by Miami. Count the basket.
What a way for them to finish the game. Closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Now here is Hardaway. Brown finds Hardaway. Right block shot, and it's sent back by Ratliff. Here's Ruffin. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Leonard. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul. Leonard.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's McKee. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. For three. Rebound by the Heat. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Picking up a road win, Mike, pretty handily tonight.
On the road, you usually take what you can get. So they should be very happy with this victory.
And that about wraps it up. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time